Hello everyone. Today let's look at Hwadu 98 in Blueclip record. This is pointer. Correcting the causes, producing the result, completing the beginning, completing the end. Face to face, there is nothing hidden, but fundamentally, I have never explained. If there is suddenly someone who comes forth and says, all summer we've been asking for instruction. Why have you never explained? Wait till you've awakened, then I'll tell you. Tell me, do you think that this is avoidance of direct confrontation? Or do you think it has some other merit? To test, I cite this to she. This is Hwadu. When the Zen monk of Cheonpyeong was traveling on foot, he called on Zen master Sowon. He always would say, do not say you understand the Buddhist teaching. I can't find a single man who can quote a saying. One day, Zen master Sowon saw him from a distance and called him by name, Cheonpyeong. Cheonpyeong raised his head. Zen master said, wrong. Cheonpyeong went 2 or 3 steps. Zen master Sowon again said, wrong. Cheonpyeong approached. Zen master Sowon said, these 2 wrongs just now, were they my wrongs or your wrongs? Cheonpyeong said, my wrongs. Zen master Sowon said, wrong. Cheonpyeong gave up. Zen master Sowon said, stay here for the summer and wait for me to discuss these 2 wrongs with you. But Cheonpyeong immediately went away. Later, when he was dwelling in a temple, he said to his community, when I was first traveling on foot, I was blown by the wind of events to Master Sowon's place. Twice in a row, he said wrong and tried to keep me there over the summer to wait for him to deal with me. I did not say it was wrong then. When I set out for the south, I already knew that it was wrong. This is today's Hwadu. Now, this Hwadu is a little bit long and long like the sentence not to be understood. Zen practitioners should be free from all Hwadus. Of course, it's hard to do this overnight. You have to go one way with a lot of energy and sincerity. But don't forget that this is a clear and proven way. Also, don't try to interpret these 화두s into a few concepts. For example, everything is Buddha, or emptiness, or only don't know, or don't be delusional, and so on. But these conceptions are just one of several parts of Buddhaology. Before our insights change, the 화두s all seem vague and strange. When you penetrate next 화두, all 화두s will be in your palm. Listen. A monk asked, what is the living meaning of Zen Buddhism? Zen master Jojo said, the cypress tree in the yard. Try to penetrate this gateway. Today, let's call it a day.